your mood determines the atmosphere in your home. It goes a long way to affect the atmosphere of your home. Now, if you're happy, you know that immediately and instantly everything lights up. Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chika. I am a Nigerian YouTuber based in Abuja, Nigeria. How are you doing? Let me know in the comment section where you're watching me from. I'd love to hear from you. So if this is the first time on my channel, if this is the first time you see my face, then please click on the subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so you get notified immediately I post a new video. I'd love to have you here. So in today's video, like you already know, we are going to be talking about habits of a homemaker. So what are the habits of a homemaker? So I've been a homemaker for almost 10 years now, and it's been a beautiful experience. It's been an amazing experience. I've learned so much on this journey and still learning. I'm going to be sharing some of the habits I practice as a homemaker, and I hope you enjoy watching. So the first on my list today is be cheerful and be thankful. Now I know it's not easy to always be cheerful, especially with the recent happenings in Nigeria, all over the world, the recent increase in the prices of foodstuffs. Like there's so much when you turn on the news, there's just like one bad news after the other, and you're wondering how can you be cheerful in this situation. Anyway, that's where the Holy Spirit comes into play. It's very important in times like these that we seek God's face and try as much as possible to focus on the positive, to focus on the good things instead of the bad things, and try and look for things to be thankful, because when you're cheerful it affects the atmosphere in your home. When you're cheerful, you radiate happiness. Like there's just that light all over you. And when you're sad, of course, you know how it's going to be. The light is not going to be there anymore. So, as a homemaker, I would say be cheerful. Now, the second thing I'm going to talk about, the second habit, is wake up early. So, recently I was talking to my first son and I said, if I wake up the same time that you do, you're going to go to school after assembly. That's after in fact, they'll be doing the first class, the first lesson by the time you're working. And he was like, no, he's going to be so late. I was like, yes. Although they try to wake up early for their age, but it's not early enough to be able to meet up to everything that we have to do in the morning. So, for instance, if I wake up the same time they do, then when are we going to boil water, have their bath, make their lunch, their school lunch, and all of that? So, the truth is, waking up early just gives you that head start. It gives you that calmness. Like when everyone is still asleep, waking up early is really key. As a homemaker, I would say waking up early has really helped me. Also, with my personal walk with God, because when you wake up early and the kids are not up yet, you have some like few hours to yourself, few minutes to yourself. It could be 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour, and you just use that time to do do your own stuff while you get ready for the day. For example, for me, sometimes I just play my audio Bible or listen to worship songs while I go around what I need to do for the day. And by the time my kids are waking up, then I'm almost done with that little basic things, like maybe preparing their lunch, boiling water for their baths, and just having some things ready. It's really, really good if you can wake up early. And yes, I understand that there are different phases in life. There was a phase I was in where I wasn't waking up early. For instance, if you're in that breastfeeding phase where you breastfeed all night, of course, waking up early might not be so realistic. So you need to look at the current phase in which you're in. And if you're ill and you can't wake up early, then I understand that. The main thing is still finding ways to be thankful that you're alive. So even if you can't wake up early presently, but it's something that you can look forward to doing in life, like you could look forward to doing it later on, depending on the phase you currently are in life. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you know I talk about routines a lot. Routines, cleaning routines, meal plan, they are all very essential for you as a homemaker. Like it just helps you to be organized. If you haven't seen the video, how to be an organized mom, how to be an organized parent, then I'm going to leave it in the description box for you to go and watch. I talked about routines in details. It's going to help you a whole lot as a homemaker. You need to have some sort of routine. And in your routine, you need to be flexible enough because life happens, okay? And sometimes you need to change your routine. Sometimes you need to switch it up. Sometimes I discard the routines like, okay, this one have expired. Let's start another one. So sometimes you just need to know when it's time for change. Like this routine is no longer working for you. So find another one that is working for you. It could be as a result of a change in your family, could be as a result of an addition or anything. But the fact is just know when to say, okay, this routine is not working. Let's move to the next routine. But as much as possible, try and have a routine, a workable routine. Like in times like this, you need a meal plan because you can't just go to the market and buy anything. With the recent increase in the prices of food, you need to know, like, have an idea, a good idea of what you want to buy. So you don't just go and just spend, and then when you come back, you can't even see the thing you bought. You understand? Because anyways, I think that's much for routine. So have a routine. Now, another habit I do recently is to drink water in the morning. Once I wake up in the morning, I try to drink water, a glass of water. And my hobby, we have been doing this recently. So I'm also going to say take care of your health. Like you need to recharge as a homemaker. So don't put yourself at the last. No, you need to even be at the top because you cannot give from an empty cup. So try to recharge yourself, try to eat well, take your multivitamins, go for your regular checkup. Yes, try and go for your regular checkup. Overall health, your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health, they are all very important. So please put it at the top of your list as a homemaker because when you're sick, la 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 la. You know how it is when a mom is not feeling fine. It's almost like mm. It's not always the same in the home. Yes, I know they are going to be fine. Trust me, they are going to be fine. But you know how it is. So there's no need trying to get to that place where you break down. So finally, I'm going to say reassess your goals. As a family, you should have a vision. You should have a goal for your family, different types of goals, financial goals. You should have your parenting goals. Like this is very important. So you should take out time with your spouse to reassess your goals you had when you got married and the goals you had after two kids. Definitely there's going to be some changes, so sit down to reassess your goals. Change is the only constant thing in life. So there is economic changes, there are financial changes. You have to sit down and reassess your goal as a homemaker. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video so far. Please let me know in the comment section the habits you practice as a homemaker. I'd love to learn from you. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you again in my next video. Until then, stay fabulous and stay blessed. Love you and God bless you.